The 1980s, a time of intense rivalry between North and South Korea. South Korea was set to host the 1988 Seoul Olympics, signaling its successful arrival on the global stage. North Korea needed a monumental response, a project that would eclipse the South's impending success. The decision was made: build the tallest hotel in the world, a testament to DPRK power and self-sufficiency. This structure would be the Ryugyong Hotel, a massive 105-story pyramid situated strategically in Pyongyang. Construction began in 1987, driven by intense ideological pressure and an impossible timeline. It was designed to contain 3,000 rooms, 7 revolving restaurants, and state-of-the-art facilities. The estimated cost soared past $750 million, absorbing an estimated 2% of North Korea's GDP annually. The political goal was to complete the concrete shell before the 13th World Festival of Youth and Students in 1989. Workers labored tirelessly, often in unsafe conditions, pushing the structure skyward at immense speed. The sheer scale and unique pyramidal design, however, posed immediate and complex engineering challenges. Reports later confirmed significant structural flaws, including misaligned elevator shafts and uneven foundations. Crucially, the quality of materials used was substandard, prioritizing speed over structural durability. By 1989, despite the challenges, the exterior concrete structure was topped out, reaching its full 1,083 feet. But the rushed timeline and lack of funds meant the interior work was severely lagging behind. Then, the geopolitical landscape shifted dramatically, changing everything for North Korea. The collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 removed North Korea's main financial and material benefactor. Funding dried up immediately, halting all work on the immense project indefinitely. For the next 16 years, the Ryugyong Hotel stood abandoned, a concrete skeleton haunting the capital. It quickly earned the infamous nicknames Hotel of Doom and the Phantom Pyramid. The structure was so imposing and embarrassing, it was routinely airbrushed out of official photographs of Pyongyang. Its sheer size, however, made it impossible to truly ignore, becoming a permanent symbol of failed ambition. Economically, the project was a disaster, draining resources needed for basic survival. The initial investment of $750 million was entirely lost capital, generating zero return. In the early 2000s, it was ranked by Esquire magazine as the worst building in the history of mankind. The abandonment also left the building vulnerable to decades of decay, rust, and severe water damage. By 2008, the international architectural community considered the project structurally compromised and completely unsalvageable. However, in 2008, a major Egyptian telecommunications company, Orascom Group, unexpectedly stepped in. Orascom was primarily focused on installing a 3G mobile network in the DPRK. As a prerequisite, Orascom agreed to finish the hotel's exterior structure, mainly as a cosmetic fix to improve the skyline. Between 2009 and 2011, the structure was almost entirely clad in reflective blue and silver glass. This massive transformation made the hotel look complete and modern from a distance, successfully hiding the interior neglect. It finally achieved the title of the tallest building in Pyongyang, dominating the entire cityscape. Yet the interior remained largely unusable, still lacking basic infrastructure like plumbing, wiring, and HVAC systems. The initial structural problems were never fully corrected, limiting its usable capacity and height. Subsequent attempts by international hotel operators, notably the Kempinski Group, to partially open the hotel ultimately failed. The hotel briefly featured LED lights in 2018, turning the structure into a massive government-controlled propaganda light show at night. Today, the Ryugyong Hotel remains largely empty, a colossal white elephant project that consumes energy but hosts no guests. It serves as a permanent multi-million-dollar reminder of the economic dangers inherent in vanity infrastructure.
The Ryugyong Hotel,
a $750 million monument to failure, eternally unfinished, yet impossible to ignore.